Ok, verste konkurransen noensinne. Går til helvete. Og så er det her skiltet som er i vårt Airbnb. Det kunne ikke ha treffet bedre, for å si det sånn.
I feel like the start of the season has been quite disappointing.
First of all, getting back from the injury I think was hard, and she worked really hard to get back from it. And one of the things she worked on was working less. So being able to stay calm while still doing the important work, but not doing too much.
So already from the CrossFit Open, I don't know how I placed. I think it was barely top 100, and it's been like the last few years when I've done the Open, I've always been like top 10 to 20. So it was like a kind of a hard reality check, but also it's been one of the years where I have really focused about the training and staying healthy. So I agreed like with my coach that the Open doesn't matter. You have to be top, I don't know, 2000 or something. And same with the quarterfinals, but it's just like, especially coming back from an injury, it's just hard that's the reality. Because I think this year I needed confidence more than ever. Since I've been out for a while, I think I've had injuries before, but I knew like it would take a lot of time to recover from an injury. But I didn't realize before this year how much patience and how much time it takes to get back to your fitness level as well.
It's been a roller coaster emotionally for her, I think, and it has also been on and off in training. You don't have just good days, and as an athlete I think 80% is probably bad days. But you just have to stick to the plan and yeah, be sure that it's going to be enough when the game time comes along.
So being back in Miami for Wodapalooza was mixed. I really wasn't supposed to go. I agreed with Joachim that like we shouldn't do that this year. It's a bit too soon. I'm not where I should be, both physically and mentally. And he also told me like, okay, but when it gets closer, remember that we agreed on this. Like, if they release some workouts, and just stay in it and trust the decision we have made. But then we got closer and closer to Miami. My boyfriend, or Henrik, was going anyways. And I really felt that I struggled with believing in myself. Yeah, after, just before the Open and during the Open. So I said to Joachim, like, semifinals can't be my first competition because I feel like I'm just so out of it. Like, I don't have the experience anymore. I feel like I don't have the mental belief in myself and everything. So I really need to get back into the competition floor before it matters. So I was like, should I just go to Wodapalooza and try to have fun and like see where I'm at and take some learnings with me? And I think it's easy to say that you're just going there for that, but I also had like really high expectations for myself because yeah, you always have that, and I really was hoping to fight for like a podium spot. It went very shit. Like, it couldn't have gone worse on every part, like physically, my shape. I got sick before traveling. Mentally, I was just... And I did like so many rookie mistakes. Like, it was my first competition ever. Like, just did stuff the wrong way and forgot to bring stuff and didn't even make the check-in because I went to the wrong place. And like, it just really started bad and ended bad. When I got out there together with these really good athletes, I just felt like nobody and like, what the fuck am I doing here? Together with these, like, yeah, so I kind of just like gave up before starting.
The hardest thing about coming back from an injury like that is to make yourself believe in yourself again, I think. I think all athletes that have been injured for a while and been out of a major part of your sport can feel that, oh, am I really going to be strong enough again? Am I going to be fast enough again? Am I going to be fit enough again? And those doubts are important because you're going to work harder, but it's also important that they don't get the front seat, so that those take the back seat when you get to competition.
I felt like it had been such a long time, so I didn't really feel like a professional athlete anymore. I feel like I could see myself, or like I could think that others would see me like, oh, she was a CrossFit Games elite. She isn't one, you know? So I just really felt like I hadn't been out on the big stage for a long time, and I felt like I wanted to identify myself as a professional athlete again. But then I went to Vadapalooza and did all these rookie mistakes, didn't have the mentality that it takes, and kind of felt like I just, was a rookie again and did it for the first time.
Garnes got a no rep on her legless rope climb below parallel.
And I think Garnes missed it twice, so she's not even going to get a score. So that was bad for Garnes.
All got in ahead of Garnes. Not sure what happened on the no rep. I just saw the end of it.
It was supposed to give me confidence and fire, and then it just broke me. So it's been really like, it's been hard to accept, but also, of course, it has made me motivated in training to just do everything I can to get back where I was and hopefully better. But yeah, it has taken more time than I thought myself. So it's been really hard to believe in myself again, and I really feel like self-doubt has been my biggest enemy so far this year. Failure for me, or the word failure, I think it has changed a lot after being injured. I think before I felt like if I failed, that was the end of the world, and I think it was hard taking the failure with me and see it as a learning. I always saw it as just a failure. But after being injured, I think I see it in a different way. I feel like it's just a part of the process, and if you don't dare to fail, you will never win or be the best. I talked about this a lot with Lea Stern, who has also been injured many years, like on and off, like me, and we talked about it after an event that went really bad at the World Fitness Project. And then Lea told me like, but failing a workout here is so much better than sitting on the sideline and like to not be able to participate. And that really like, yeah, I feel like that's just so true. Like you would rather be there and fail than to not be there at all. And I think I've just become, I think the failures this season has been really hard to accept, because I really wanted to just have a great comeback and an easy comeback, and like really like surprise myself and make myself proud, and I kind of haven't. But then again, I think I've just been able to take the failures with me and see it as a part of the process and learnings.
Matilde Garnes, Norway.
Could the widest stance and drop underneath. Oh, four.
Oh! Ah!
Matilde, the floor.
Matilde has been working really hard, and seeing her on the floor in WFP after having 3 events that she really felt like didn't go to plan. She wanted to perform better, she wanted to execute better, she didn't feel like herself. And then pulling herself together into the last 3 events and placing the way she did was amazing to watch. I'm really proud of the way she got back on the floor and really put the pedal to the metal.
Garnes, what a performance.
Matilde, another Krieger athlete to come with an unofficial heat win.
Oh, I really want to try to steal someone's pro card. Yeah, I was watching last season with injuries, and so first of all, I just want to enjoy the experience, have fun, enjoy being back.
And sneak a pro card.
Sneaking a pro card, wish it was that easy. Performances like that will make it a little bit easier.
Being here with my Krieger girls, I had a big FOMO last year. It's been very special to share the floor with them and to be back. Yeah.
You have secured a wild card for the next tour stop. You don't need to do qualifiers.
My goal this year is to try to qualify for the games as well, and having to do a qualifier in between there would have messed training up a bit, so it's perfect.
Let's hear it one more time for Team Krieger.
Someone's cutting onions.
I think like for all athletes that has been injured, you have to have the wanting of coming back and just like, I'm gonna come back and win the games, or qualify, or like win a competition, or like really surprise yourself. Because I think if you don't have that mindset, you just don't want it bad enough. But I think it's also important to remember that like that's not everyone's story. Like it's rarely happening that you're out for years and you come back and you're the best. That's so hard and like almost impossible. So I think it's easy to have that wanting and the will, but also it's important to know that if that doesn't happen, it doesn't mean it's the end. Like, it's just a part of the process, and you can still get better, and you can still win another time and have like a comeback can happen slow but steady. It doesn't have to be like a big bang.
Of course, the semis is going to be super important, but she has 3 opportunities to get a ticket. And the first one is kind of the place that seems the safest, but it's also a big risk. So you go to South Africa, the travel is 20 hours. You've never been in the country. It's the town with the most crime in South Africa. So, and Matilde, she's a bit nervous, right? You have never been there before, you don't know how the city looks, you don't know how the venue looks. And it's at 2,000 meters altitude. And then if she can get her ticket there, that will be optimal. But if she doesn't, it's only 5 days until competition time in Madrid. And then you gotta go again 5 days after you're done in South Africa. So the upside of going to South Africa can be really big, but the risk of getting exhausted and going into another semifinal is also huge. So it's the biggest risk, but probably also the biggest reward.
I think after the Open in Budapest, I really felt like, shit, I have no idea if I will be able to make it this year, and I still have that feeling. Like, I think you have to have that as well. Like, you have to be a bit paranoid. It's not like it's easy. I feel ready. I feel very, very ready to like fight for it. And I think after the World Fitness Project, I feel more mentally ready, even though the first 2 days there was like quite slow and like a slow start, and I didn't have the same mentality as before, but I really managed to turn it around for Sunday. And I think it's just important for me to bring the fire I had on the competition floor on Sunday with me going to the semifinals, to be able to really fight for that ticket.